I say perfect, I mean watchable. So yeah, I was about to say before it said I went offline. From my pace now, lecture, the research hall shouldn't take too long. Kill the boss in the research hall, kill the one afterwards. Depending on how fast I can do the area afterwards and that boss, 2 bosses, I might have to leave. Oh yeah, lecture, research hall. I might have to leave the last canon boss of the DLC, the optional boss, and the 2 finale bosses for another stream before I do the Dark Souls one. So as we can see here, the research hall, it's probably seen better days. It's a bit all over the place. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm honestly really happy that you've stayed, because you're my first ever consistent viewer. Which is, I don't know, it's sad to think, but I do appreciate that you've been here contributing to the conversation.
I'm afraid I dropped them in a puddle. It's pale now.
Sounds like Eileen. What are the lore implications? So when you stream Ghidorah, what's your average viewer base? You get a few people, or are you just doing it for yourself, or what? So I try to justify it to myself, like I'm just doing it for myself. But really, it's a shame that, like, I never really wanted a huge crowd. I just want to be, wanted someone like you to come in, talk a bit about the lore, have some banter. My god, he just nearly killed me. So yeah, there's a trap over here. Yep, yeah, pretty much for yourself. Yeah, I get that. It's hard to attract an audience when there's so many other people. And Bloodborne, as much as we like to think otherwise, it's not a quote-unquote popular game. Like, imagine if I streamed Overwatch, I'd get a few more people. Oh, so it's really sad because that took 3 hits.
Someone help me. I'm guilty. I know. But I won't do it again. I promise. The dumb darkness. It frightens me. And what rises from its very depths.
Yeah, you all need put down, you crazy people. I think it's like the first one says, like, kill me before I go mad. So these ones are the lucky ones that haven't gone insane yet.
Please, help me. Don't let me drown.
I mean, they're still quite insane, but they're not like frenzied and berserk like the other ones. Like, these ones are very much loopy, crazy, off the rockers, insane. They're just hearing the sounds of the ocean or whatever in their heads, and that's what's making them like this. But those lot still on the beds and stuff, not just wandering around, so they're still like somewhat conscious. In here we get a huge one who's blind, I think. I don't know why they're not all blind, because as that one said, "Do you see my eyes?" That was the worst impression I think I've ever heard, but oh dear. So did the church take people, raise orphans, and inject them with the Great One blood, then harvest it for 2 seconds? Sorry about that, someone speaking to us. So did the church take people, raise orphans, inject them with a Great One blood, then harvest it for human consumption? That's what's going on here. These things, they are prototypes for the Celestial Emissary. Like, the main goal throughout all of this was to, just want to check my son, was to create something that could talk, that could help them contact the Great Ones. These ones obviously didn't work. This is when the church thought the Great Ones came from water, when in reality we know they come from the cosmos. So that's the distinction. These were made for contact with water Great Ones, and not space Great Ones. But at the time, the church didn't know the difference, because they only knew one Great One. And that one Great One came from water. Dirty Damp Blood Gem 5. Does that explain it at all? Like, that's how I understand it, at least. Someone's just killed itself. As for, did they find people? I think they did just genuinely kidnap people. Stated a little later on in the choir bit that the choir literally just took the orphans in the choir and experimented on them to make them celestial emissaries. So this is the original people that they had. I think Adeline, which is an NPC we're going to meet, gives us her blood because she was a blood saint like Adela before she was crazy. So I think it's just her doing the same thing. She wants to feel like she's got a purpose still, because right now her entire purpose is just to be contact for the Great Ones, but she doesn't really want to, I'd imagine. I imagine she doesn't really want to do that as such. So she's still giving you blood because that's the only thing she knew how to do, because she was a blood saint. I think Adeline's just like a special case, and like the rest of it is just, why won't that jump? What is my jump? Is my jump attached to the thumbstick? Oh, it's thingy to B, that's why. That makes sense. Oh, right, let's just stop wasting my blood vials. I didn't go over this way, did I? This might be the better way to go, even though this room's like full of these bloody enemies. Actually, I think a lot of them ended up dying anyways. They came out to see one die. Ah, you... Nope. I don't know what that is they throw off you, however. I think random chemicals, I'd imagine. Sedatives. Yep, there's a bloody lot of these fuckers in here. And it just shows, I know, like, within the context of the game, they have to fill up the area somehow. But, oh, so this just leads to up here. But, the choir, and like this was the healing church before the choir became a thing. But the healing church did take a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of patients in here. Maybe like 100 or so. As far as we know, there's even more just not here in later places. Like, all the orphans are took to make celestial emissaries and things like that. That's even more. I realise I'm running in circles here, but I'm struggling to think where I need to go. Right, out here. And this will take up to where Mr. Gatling gun is. I don't know why he's in here other than to be like, haha, fuck you. There's a guy with a Gatling gun. It's pretty noisy as well. Oh, and... oh my god. That's annoying. I was really close to opening up the next part of the area as well. Ah, right, so up we'll go again, I suppose. But see, if I start rushing it, I'm going to start making stupid mistakes, and I don't want to make stupid mistakes, because then I'll die. Oh, these naked ones that are really weird. Yeah, no, really close. Please don't hit. I always like that little joke there. They put like a madman's knowledge there, so like, you know now not to do the stupid thing. There's a fly in my room now. I've just seen out the corner of my eye. However, this seems like I might... oh.
Lady Maria.
Oh, this is this one.
Save me, please. I don't hear anything. Oh, save me.
Yeah, I like that. I tried not to kill her because... I don't know, I like her. We're gonna have to, in here it's interesting because we'll see, like... it just seems like the generic old men hunter types. That are just in here experimenting. And they've got eyes as well as stuff in here. I don't know if that's just like a reused asset. So we can't use that one yet. So the choir helped Lady Maria. Now, this is a part of the timeline, I'm not sure. Because all this is quite in the past. And so you've got the Bergenworth scholars, obviously discover the great ones. Master Willem wants to focus on eyes, whereas the Healing Church wanted to use blood instead. So this is an early example of the Healing Church. This is the Healing Church really early on. So the Healing Church makes these people into baby great ones, I suppose. Lady Maria was present for the big secret of this, the DLC. She was there, and it seems like out of guilt she became like sort of a den mother for these patients. Like, I don't know if she was involved in the experiment or she felt sorry so she helped out or what. But it definitely seems like all the patients look up to her, so she must have been some sort of benevolent person. But here's your mate,
Lady Maria?
St. Adeline.
No. You're someone else. Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid. Please, I need...
Yeah, so she just wants brain fluid. And we're gonna get some for her. Also, I don't like this quest be just because you've got like leave and then come back and then leave and come back and shit. It's just like a pain. And then there's that one. Yeah, the last sane one. But it's strange. Just want to live a little longer. It's weird because she wants brain fluid, but as we know, brain fluid's not good for her. So it's like, does she know what the brain fluid's doing to her or not? Also, we got the decorative old hunter leggings and garb. Old hunter garb decorated by brass trinkets. At the time, some hunters believed certain metals ward off the beast blood. On the night of the hunt, it's no wonder that people would resort to superstition. This is the exact same description as the gauntlets, which is slightly disappointing, but where's this lead would do? Oh, we get that nice little lore bit on the balcony. I'm afraid to say, like, if you didn't appreciate my answer, that I'm not as up to date on Bloodborne lore as I would like to be. Whereas I've been recently in Dark Souls mode. Also, this one, it's just sitting there tending to its plant. Just gonna leave it be, because that's all he's doing. He's just taking care of his plant. Also, I'm not entirely sure, but that may very well be the Nightmare of Mensis. It might not be. In fact, there's a high chance it's not. Actually, it's probably not, but it reminds us of the Nightmare of Mensis at least. Because obviously all the nightmares are connected and you can see them. Right, this just takes me... Oh! Rat! Why'd that rat take like no damage for a good part of that? And there's the other one. What? I don't know. But yeah, we need to go back upstairs. Activate the lift. Oh, yeah, drop an item. Blood vials. Need to go back up. And change the layout of the area. Ah. So where do I want to be? I want to be out here. Question mark. No. I want to be up somehow. I forget how you do this area. Device is currently not operable. It's on here. Wait. So both of them? Oh wait, there's somewhere you can step off on this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, even with the base game, I'm still a bit like I know the very basics of like Birkenworth followed by Healing Church followed by the Schism that led the choir and then the School of Mensis. I suppose I do know a little bit about the base game, but yeah, the DLC's not had nearly anywhere near as much time in it as I would have liked. Laboratory floor free. I know I need to be up, but I'm gonna have to be over there and up. I'm gonna have to go through that area again, aren't I? From the looks of it. Also, Ghidorah, just tell us when you need to go and I can cut the stream off, because there's no point me continuing if you're not there to watch it. Now I can just continue. It's weird thinking what only exists in night and how much is actually real by the church. Can you say that again, please? I'm a little confused as to what you mean there. Do you mean it's weird how we only like access this stuff during nighttime? Like, I'm not entirely sure what you mean by what you said. Oh yeah, but Like the River of Blood's specific to the Hunter's Nightmare. Like, it's so... This entire area... Like, imagine the research hall existed, but it's been dragged into the Nightmare, whereas the River of Blood and that entire first bit is just like a Nightmare dealio. Yeah, it is like a metaphor for like the Hunter's guilt of slaughtering everything and becoming drunk with blood. I sort of think of it as like, you know, the saying where the water runs like wine, where the water tastes like wine even. So like this, where the water's blood, because that's all the hunters want. They want blood because they're blood drunk. Right, that hunter took his time. Alright, so it's up there I want to be, but there's also stuff here. There's me blood stain. Oh, is it the elevated platforms that are like activate the trap or? Bye bye. He's not even dead. Unbelievable. So I know where I'm going at least. So I'm going to fight the boss of this area. And then we're going to call it a session. Then next we're doing boss 3, boss 4, optional boss, and the 2 final ones. So that'll be good. Is today Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. Actually, I won't be able to do it tomorrow, but I'll be back Thursday. And I don't know how Greenwich Mean Time translates to where you are in Kansas. I think I'm 7 hours ahead. So I'll probably be starting around 7 o'clock-ish my time, which will be about lunchtime your time. So that'll be on Thursday, so hopefully that'll be okay for you. And we got an enlarged head right in here. Oh, fuck that frenzies. So let's have a read of the enlarged head. An enlarged head of a patient of the cathedral with a cavity that just happens to fit the human head, although one would be mad to try it on. But if you do listen carefully for the sticky sound, drip drop, as water seeping up from the depths, slowly, steadily. And that's all there is over here, so we just need to go up. It's up this one and then up the next. Yeah, so boss of this area will be defeated. I'll activate this shortcut while I'm in here. Probably should have got on that actually to get the secret passageway. Go up here with the large patient. Actually, I'll tell you what I need to be doing tomorrow. I've got like... After I've done recording this, that's about 4 hours worth of footage I need to edit. Oh, you bastard! Ah. You know what, actually I think I might... Oh. Yeah, I should get off. I don't have much going on today, and Thursday is the opposite, but I'll try to catch it. Oh, no worries if you can't catch it, you can always watch again on YouTube. Yeah, I know. I think I'm actually going to call it there, actually going to call it there, actually, that's good English. I'm going to call it there, just because I'm a bit annoyed about that, and I've reached a good spot. So, yeah, I'd like to thank you, Grand King Ghidorah, for watching. Hopefully you'll catch the next one. And anyways, guys, I have been Crow Rock. This has been Bloodborne. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you all later.